All right, we'll keep you updated on that. Many people who work in radio and television have distinct voices.
They do, yes, they do, Dave.
Yes, Randall. And this morning, Dick Wolfsey's segment features a voice many of us will recognize.
Okay.
There's a story behind the 7th best-selling album in the nation this week.
It may be the most recognizable voice in all of radio.
And the reality became grander than his dream.
And for baby boomers like Pete Battistini, it was more than just a hit with him. It was off the charts.
They became celebrities in their hometown of Gary.
When the countdown is on, you hear Casey's voice. He has developed it to a point where he becomes a master storyteller.
The Jackson 5.
Able to pause in the right places and just emphasize in the right way. And it just, you can't turn it off when he's telling a story.
Casey Kasem has been on the radio for more than 35 years. But does anyone have a record of it?
I've got every show here in chronological order leading up till sometime in 1989 when they discontinued distributing the program on records.
Pete Battistini has every record. The original show began on reel-to-reel tapes, each one sent to participating stations, but that was cumbersome and expensive.
They found that these were even cheaper, and the stations didn't have to send these back. They were able to keep them, and they could do whatever they want with them, and that's, where I came in.
Pete believes his collection is unique in the world, so when producers wanted to do a retrospective of the 80s,
Casey called me and asked me if he could borrow copies of my shows because he didn't have access to them. They couldn't find them.
This song debuted 8 weeks ago at number 38.
Pete's collection was not always complete, so his wife Ann stepped in.
She called the source himself, Casey Kasem, and she told Casey, said, he's got every show except one. Do you have this particular show? He said, let me check. If I have it, I'll send it to you.
Isn't that great?
And lo and behold, so this is actually a show from his collection.
Casey's Coast to Coast.
For Pete Battistini, listening to Casey Kasem is a walk down melody lane. We all thank Casey for enriching our lives, just as he often thanked us.
Heard coast to coast and around the world on great radio stations like KUDL, Kansas City, WIFE, Indianapolis.
I'm Dick Wolfsey for 24 Hour News 8.
And Dick says, hey, you can get the book at Amazon.com. There it is for you, and should make interesting reading.